became rare, truly rare. Hello?
Yes, Christian Prince. Sorry, I was having problem with my internet.
No problem. What do you want to say to us, my friend? Mr.
Uh,
Ibrahim.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah,
You are a Muslim,
and
right?
I have listened to you for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And when you said that Muslim and Christian cannot be friends,
I did not say that. Your Quran says that.
okay.
I'm not the one. I wish I can take you as a friend. Why not? I'm not against taking anyone as a friend. It's good to have a friends, right?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
But the Quran says you cannot take a Christians and Jews as a friend. Chapter 5, verse 51.
Yeah,
Can you read it?
you know, I am originally from Sierra Leone.
Okay.
It is West Africa.
All right.
Yeah, I am a Muslim, but I went to a Christian school.
Okay.
I did my primary school and my secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
So in Sierra Leone, we don't have that like I cannot take you as a friend because you're a Christian or you're a Muslim. No, it's not like that.
Yeah, but because
It's,
this is not because Islam teaching you not to be a friend. I mean, to teach to be a friend, but because you are not following Islam. You are just a person being a good person, you know. But if you follow Islam, the true Islam, you cannot take
I'm
Christians as
following
a friend.
Islam. I fast, I pray 5 times a day.
Okay, so how you would do now? You say to me you are saying to me you have a Christian friends, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, how you explain to me the Quran chapter 5 verse 51 says take not Christians and Jews as a friends?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Why you do not know? You said you pray, you don't read your Quran.
Yeah, I pray. I just look, because I list me Sierra Leone, for example, 70% of the people in Sierra Leone are Muslim, 30% are Christians.
Okay.
Our president, we don't have like that, in Sierra Leone that because you are a Christian, I cannot take you as a friend. We have that religious tolerance in Sierra Leone.
No, that's good. That's wonderful, my friend. That's not the question. That's not the thing. The thing is, obviously, thanks God that you're Muslim there are not following Islam because this is not Islam. You are Muslim by
People are
nature.
following Islam. People pray,
No, yeah,
Ramadan.
but still, my friend, this is not Islam. Islam is to do what the Prophet said, not only pray. You have to do what the Prophet said. The Prophet says you need to fight the Christians, the Jews, and you have to force them to pay jizya.
Yeah, maybe it is during his time.
No, no, no,
Now
no,
we
no, no, no,
20,
no, no, no,
21st
no, no,
century.
no, 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 no. No, your prophet he confirmed that this is something will happen until the judgment day. Even your prophet he says that time will come and the Muslims will kill the Jews, and then when a Jew will hide behind a tree or a rock, the tree and the rock will speak and say, "Hey, there's a Jew behind me, kill him."
Do you have any evidence for that? Any?
Sure, no problem. I'm here just to provide evidence, my friend. This is what I do for a living, actually. Like once I was hired in a job, and the job is to provide evidence. You believe it? I mean, it's hard to believe, right? But this is what I do, what I can do. Okay, here we go. Can you see my screen?
Oh,
Did I hurt you or something?
mm.
Okay, read with me carefully, please.
Hold
Your
down, hold down.
your
Wait.
prophet said. Hmm,
Hold down. Christian Prince.
okay, I'm holding.
Yeah,
Okay. The Allah apostle said, the hour will not
yeah.
be established until you fight the Jews, and the stone behind which a Jew will be hiding will say, "O Muslim, there is a Jew behind me, kill him." So kill him. Do you see it?
Yeah,
And this is
yeah.
Sahih al-Bukhari.
I see.
This is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is not about certain time. It's about, you have the Jews and the Christians, they are your enemy at the judgment day, and you have to kill them all. You have to kill them. There's no
No. I will never kill somebody. No,
my friend, hadith in front of you. Am I making things up?
no. You have provided evidence. I am seeing it, but
Okay.
I cannot do that. I
You-
cannot do that.
Okay, you cannot do that, but as long you are following Muhammad, you have to do that. So how you
It
want to
is
follow
very, no.
Muhammad? How you are a Muslim, but you don't want to do that? I mean, That means you are not a Muslim.
No, I have to take the good, and I have a brain.
Okay, so
I
you are
cannot.
saying to me, are you saying to me that Muhammad is a bad person and you are a good person? So you believe in Islam, but you don't want to follow Muhammad. Muhammad is a bad man.
But this hadith I have had. Even my one, some of my Muslim friends,
Hmm.
they said that this hadith we are written after 200 years after
My,
after
my,
the
my
death of the
friend,
Prophet.
my friend, the Quran you have is written after the Hadith. What do you know where in the Quran is written?
But yeah,
Do you have the
no,
Quran
no,
with you? Do you have the Quran with you?
no, I don't have the Quran with
Okay,
me
if
here.
you have the
But
Quran in Arabic, there is a page. It's called page A. Page A.
okay,
It says هذا القرآن قد سطر or كتب according to, it's written or made according to the recitation of Hafs, according to recitation of Asim, according to Muhammad. It is a recitation, my friend. It's not even a book. You don't have a book. So if you will not accept the hadith for it's written 200 years, 260 years after Muhammad, then you should not accept the Quran, because the Quran is the same. Muhammad never left a book for you. You don't have the book of Uthman. Where is the book of Uthman? You don't have. You have recitation. People claim that this is a recitation of Uthman. And not only that, the Muslims accuse Hafs, the one you recite the Quran from him, to be a fraud. This is why all the hadith of Hafs is rejected. How you accuse the guy to be a fraud and he is a liar to the point we cannot accept his hadith, but you accept his Quran. So you have no hadith, you have no Quran, you have nothing. It's the same. And by the way, in case you do not know, maybe you do not know that the Quran is a hadith. Don't you know that?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, the Quran, my
I have,
friend.
I have to ask. I have to ask my imam.
Why you don't ask your imam to call me, my friend?
I will do that. I will do that.
All
I
right,
will. I will.
because
I will, I will
be,
tell him.
yeah, because
I don't have the knowledge to answer your. When you are talking to answer. I don't have that knowledge.
I
So
I I would like to encourage you to ask all the imams in your country to call me so we can have a nice conversation with people who knows what they are talking about. And I have a surprise for you, that you will notice right away that the imam who claimed to be an imam, he do not know what he's talking about. You want to bet? I assure you from now, before your imam call, I don't even know who is he. You yourself, you will see that the one who claimed to be a sheikh, he know nothing. He have no
no.
idea.
Then I had yesterday. I listened to your program, and I heard that you said that Muhammad was a racist.
I said what?
Muhammad, the prophet, was, he doesn't like black people.
Yes, he don't like black people, absolutely. Let me show you a hadith here as an example. Do you know that Muhammad, he said, kill any animal is black. وَاقْتُلُوا كُلَّ أَسْوَدٍ بَهِيمٍ. Do you know what aswad and bahim mean? Aswad,
Black,
yeah.
we are black.
Aswad mean black. Bahim mean pure black. Muhammad, he made it clear that you kill
But
anyone is a pure black.
black, like black people, like black people.
Okay, hold on, my friend. If Muhammad respect the black people, he should not discriminate animals by their colors, because that is stupid. Don't you agree?
But for example, if I'm a black man, and sometimes when something happen in my family, they will say you are. It is just like I don't know what to say, how to express that. They will, they, they will say like you are the black sheep in our family. It doesn't mean that they are
No.
trying.
This is not about no. I know this is like a language thing, but here it's about a really black. This is not a metaphorical meaning, my friend. Read with me. He says here as an example, Allah apostle order us to kill the dogs, and we carried
Mhm.
out the orders. Muhammad, he hate dogs, and the reason for that is very simple to explain. Dogs, they can sense a bad person. They have a special energy. They can sense you. So Muhammad, he hate dogs. There's no question about that. He ordered them to kill all the dogs. People, they start complaining that we need dogs. We cannot live without dogs. Remember, I mean, we are talking about Muhammad who lived 1400 years ago, right?
Yeah,
Even now, if you live in the desert, you need a dog for protection, for your animals, for you, correct? You cannot live without a dog.
yeah,
So when he
exactly.
ordered them to kill the dog, this was a crazy order. Mad order cannot be an order from a man. He have a brain, but because he hate them, always when they see him, they go crazy. So he ordered to kill the dogs, and then the Muslim they start carrying out the killing. But the woman she complained that I have a garden, he guard my house. Why you want to kill my dogs? Then the Prophet he changed the decision and he said, okay, well, kill all dogs except the one is in duty, and for sure you kill the one who is jet black, which means pure black, aswadun bahim. Do you see it in the front of you on the screen?
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What kind? And look what he said. He said it is the devil. Do you agree that the black dog is the devil?
No.
Okay, so Muhammad cannot be a prophet, then he's lying. Because you being black, I am being white, does not make you devil, does not make you make me an angel.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you as an African person, Islam is the last religion to be considered for you. I mean, this is the most disgusting racist religion. How you can believe in that? If Muhammad is the one who says this, and it's confirmed to be sahih, how you can believe that this
Okay.
guy is a prophet of God? He cannot be. What kind of a prophet of God he says such a thing? He's a pure, I mean, okay, you see dogs. If the dog is a bad dog, kill him. There's dogs who they are sick, we kill them, right? Any animal, it
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't matter what animal is, if he is a harmful, dangerous, he is a risk, his existence, okay, we kill him, no problem. But just to kill him just because he is a dog and he is a black, I mean, they ask Muhammad, like the narrator report that like someone asked, okay, what is the difference between a black dog and yellow dog and white dog? He said the black
Mm.
dog is the devil. That's crazy. And there's no
Do
way.
you shout, Mr. Prince?
Do I what?
Do you do you shout that the prophet said that?
Okay, let me show you. Here we go.
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Do you see a hadith in front of you? This is Sahih Muslim. This is authentic hadith.
Is it Bukhari?
It is Sahih Muslim. I can show it. I can look for different source, no problem. This is Sahih Muslim, which is equal to Al-Bukhari anyway. The Messenger of Allah said, when any one of you sins for prayer and there is a thing between him equal to the black to the back of the sandal that covers him, in the case there is not before him, all this word mean nothing, then he says, he claimed that there's things will disturb your prayer, and he claimed it is a dog, it is a donkey, and it is a woman. And look what he says. He said, your prayer will be cut off by passing of an ass, a woman, and black dog. And imagine Muhammad is considering women equal to dogs and donkeys. Do you want that to your mother, my friend, with my respect to her? Do you accept that?
No, 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 no,
See,
no.
this is not cannot be a prophet of God. Why my mother is equal to a dog and a donkey? No way. My mother, the one who brought me to life, the one who take care of me, she is between a dog and a donkey, and she's equal to them. She's an animal. That's what he's saying. And then he said, I said, oh Abu Dhar, what feature is there in the black dog which distinguish it from the red dog and the yellow dog? He said, oh son of my brother, I ask Messenger of Allah as you are asking me, which means the same question, what distinguish the yellow dog or the white dog from red dog or yellow dog from the black dog? He said, and he said the black dog is a devil. Do you see it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not making things up. What kind of a prophet you would say that?
Yeah, yeah. I have heard your side. I'm gonna ask my imam. So anything I will get back onto you.
All right, my friend. I am happy to hear you. You are a very nice person, gentleman, and I'm sure you are from a good family. I can tell. I can feel it in your voice. I feel energy of people. You are from a very nice family and from good people too. And I am so happy that you're in your country. You don't discriminate with people because of their religion.
Oh.
I encourage you to stay this way and not to listen to Muhammad, because the second you start listening to Muhammad, you will be an evil person. I guarantee you. Right now, you are just a Muslim by name. You think that if you pray to Allah, you are a Muslim. You are not. You are not, because Muhammad, Islam is something, and what many people think, or do is something else. They think they are. You see, the only true Islam in the world is either Al Qaeda, ISIS, Taliban, Saudi Arabia. The rest are not. Even Saudi Arabia is not practicing, maybe let us say 70% of the true Islam.
Mm.
When you see a Muslim, he don't mind to give equal right to non-Muslims. That's against Islam. The Quran says that,
Mm.
not the Hadith. You know, it's all
Mm.
over.
I have a question
Sure.
again. I watched. Have you watched this? The Quranic Geography by Don Gibson. Have you watched that?
I don't know what are you talking about. I don't have time really to watch things.
I watched one documentary about no let no
Are
let's
you
forget
talking
what that.
about the person who said that the Kaaba is not the Kaaba? It is in Petra.
Yeah, precise exactly.
Well, it's very
Have you watched
possible,
that
by the way.
documentary?
It's very possible. In the beginning, actually, me myself, I reject that. I made even a video about it. I reject what he was saying because I heard it from different person. I heard it from a person. His name is Jay Smith, but he did not present it in the correct way. Or let us say, he have a summaries of the presentation. He did not give all the information. So in the beginning, I rejected that. But then, after thinking carefully, the guy he is making a lot of sense. And actually, if you go right now in the Quran, what is the name of Mecca, my friend?
What?
What is the name of Mecca? It's funny to say to you that, right? What is the name of Mecca? You will say to me, it's Mecca, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
You see, there is a temple is exist in Yemen. It's called the Temple of Makkah. Makkah.
Uh-huh.
Makkah is simply, you see, you remember the Muslim, they say to you that the Arab, there is the Quran came in 7 letters.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that mean? It's mean like in this dialect, let us say I say K, you say Qa. You know what I mean? So Makkah
Mm,
became Mecca. You know what I mean?
mm,
It's exactly the same word,
yeah.
same letter. So, but it's just a way to pronounce it. So Makkah is not the Mecca, obviously, the one the Muslims they have now. It is the temple of Makkah, which is the temple of the moon. It is in Yemen. And this was one of the biggest temple exist in the Middle East. And it was built by the Sabian. The Sabian, they claim that they were able to convert all this territory into Sabian, including even the Pharaoh. They believe he was a Sabian. So the temple, this is why you, if you go to the Kaaba, you will see they have a corner in the Kaaba. It's called the Yemeni corner. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have
Okay,
heard of
if you
it.
look at the Yemeni corner, let me see if I can find some pictures for you so you can look with me. If you look at the Yemeni Kaaba, you will see there is some rocks. They don't fit with the Kaaba. Let me look for pictures. الركن اليماني. All right. Okay, this is a Rukn al-Yamani. Let me show it to you on the screen so you can see with me, my friend. By the way, I'm really happy to talk to you. I love really people from Africa. I believe they are wonderful people, and they face a lot of discrimination for no real reason. It's just people they've been taught to discriminate each other through history. Look with me in
Mm,
the screen, my friend.
mm,
Do you see this? Do you see the corner?
yeah.
Okay. You will notice that there is some rocks. They don't fit with the rest of the rocks in the color too. This is called the Yemeni corner. The Yemeni corner. Why it's called Yemeni?
Mm-hmm.
Yemeni mean Yemen. Yemen.
Mm,
Simply,
mm,
when they build, if you go and read history, you will find that the Arab they have at least 26 Kaaba in the Arabian Peninsula. 26, not one. Every town they have a Kaaba. And when they build the Kaaba, I don't know if you heard like some Christians when they want to build a church, they bring a bones of somebody they consider to be saint, which means is very good man, good Christian
mm,
who gave his life to God. So they bring his bones and they build in the top of it. Here they are doing the same but different because they are worshiping. They are stones people. So what they do, they bring stones from Yemen from the temple of Al Makkah. and they added to the Kaaba. Why? Because people, they used to go to Al Makkah, which is Mecca, to touch those stones. Those are holy stones. So now we bring the stones for you. You do not need to go there. It's like saying to you, okay, I'm going to carry the Kaaba and bring it to you if you live in Sierra Leone. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So why you want to go
mm.
all the way to Saudi Arabia? Here we go. It's here in town. So they bring the stones from the temple of the moon. They place it there, and then people, they touch it, and that will make it legitimate for them. Here we go. The stones are coming from that temple. This is the biggest temple, but it's the same. As long as we have the stones here from the temple, that's fine. And this is why your prophet, he said that if you touch this corner and you touch the black stone, which is the vagina stone, if you touch them both, Allah erase your sin. You know that?
This is my first time hearing that, Christian Prince.
Well, when you talk to Christian Prince, you will learn a lot, my friend. What I can do. Just have some tea with me and you will learn something, a lot of things, I guarantee you. You know, everywhere I go, wherever I go, it doesn't matter I'm talking about what or who, the people, they will say to me the same. This is the first time I hear this is the first time I you know, etc. So it's not new for me, but this is not the problem. All right, the problem
Yeah,
is they told you that Muhammad, he is a person who worship God, but yet he believed that black stones and the Yemeni corner, which is from the temple of Makkah, if you touch them, your sin is forgiven. Do you see the hadith?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That, yeah. What is the name of that hadith? Is it Sahih
It is
Muslim or
this
Sahih
one is
Bukhari?
Hassan, but we can show you more reference, no problem. I mean, this is Sunan
I'm gonna take it to my,
this
yeah.
is Sunan al-Nasa'i, hadith
Mm,
number 2919, and this is the hadith. Muhammad is saying clearly that if you wipe your hands over those rocks, Allah, so it doesn't say even Allah, your sin is forgiven, and you have to circumambulate around it 7 times. I mean, obviously this is fiction. Right, 7 times. What will happen if I circulate around the Kaaba 7 times and touch the stone? My sin is forgiven. That's madness, right?
yeah.
How they told you that Islam is
Uh,
not a pagan religion and Muhammad, he destroyed the idols, but yet he kisses stones, he believes in stones, and he believes touching stones will forgive your sin.
yeah, man. As I said, I'm gonna go out now. Yeah.
My friend,
Uh,
I
talk to
invite
my.
you. I invite you to think about my offer for you. Is to leave Islam. Islam is not from God. Islam is a false cult.
Yeah.
Nothing in this nothing in this religion
I'm
is
gonna
true.
think about it. I'm gonna try to verify it to my,
All right, my friend.
I'm gonna take everything that you
Oh
have
no, no,
said.
my friend,
I'm gonna take it to my.
I encourage you to verify everything I say to you. But as you see, I'm showing it in the screen.
Yeah,
This is not
yeah,
my website. This is a
yeah.
Muslim website. No? This is
I'm
Sunnah.com.
gonna verify.
This is Sunnah.com. This is not my website. This is a very Muslim Sunni website paid by the
Mm,
Muslims,
mm,
right?
mm,
And you
yeah,
can check the books.
yeah. Mm.
I will be happy, my friend.
Thank you.
I'll be
Thank
happy
you for
that you
talking to
learn
me.
from
Thank
me.
you for talking to me.
You're welcome. I will be happy
Mm,
to see you making a
mm.
right decision that this is not a religion for you. And I will be happy to hear from you next time calling me and confirming that everything I said, it was true. And I have a challenge for the Muslims to call me
Yeah.
and say to me you did lie. It's a challenge.
I will take him. I will make. He will come and talk to you.
All right, my
I
friend.
have. Yeah.
Happy to have
Thank you
you.
very much,
And
Christian Prince. I'm gonna call the Christian King. No. King now, not Christian Prince.
Christian king.
Thank.
Okay, no, we have one king, my friend. I'm the king. You see, I am a prince because I have the name of Christ, which means I am a Christian prince. By him, I am a prince. I am a child of God. So I don't want to be king. The only king is our Lord, the Messiah. He is the King of Kings. And look what Muhammad, your prophet, he said about the King of Kings. He knew that the Christian believe in Jesus to be the King of Kings. Muhammad, he said that the most name Allah he hate is the one who call himself King of Kings, which means Allah, he hate Jesus. Read with me carefully. Sahih al-Bukhari, I heard Allah Apostle saying Allah will hold the whole earth, and he will say he is the king of king. But then he says, so Allah claimed that he is the king of king, which means he claimed to be Jesus. All right, and then
Mm.
he the most name he hate is the one who call himself king of king. Let us see. Here we go. Do you see it?
Yeah.
This is Sahih Muslim.
So Muslim, yeah.
Islam is an anti-Christian, anti-Christ religion, 100%. Muhammad, he just tried to fool you, make you believe that he believe in a Christ, he believe in Mary, and the birth of Jesus. He believe in Moses, he believe in Abraham, but the fact is an evil cult.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much once again.
You're welcome, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Bye.
All right, take care, bye bye.
Take care. Bye.
Very nice person, very nice person. You see, I treat everyone differently. Speak to me honest, be honest, I respect you. You want to play the devil with me, I will smash you.